What's up? This is Dan from PureGrainAudio.com. I'm here with All Shall Perish. Just a quick little introduction and what you do in the band.
I'm Eddie. I sing for the band.
All right. Brief introduction. So you're on tour right now with Right Chord, Through the Eyes of the Dead. See you next Tuesday. How is it going so far as a tour?
It's a phenomenal tour. It's probably one of the best we've done as far as, you know, kids coming out to shows, representing. They've been showing a lot of love for us, which has been phenomenal. They've been packed venues every night. Can't ask for much more.
Yeah, exactly. So, Price of Existence came out last year. What kind of reactions have you been getting from fans, press, anything like that?
Honestly, the negative press has been really minimal. We've gotten a lot of hey man, it's a great album. We really appreciate you guys putting out something that is free of bullshit. To us, it's just the record. We worked really hard at it. It's kind of like a little baby for us, you know. We're gonna see it as beautiful, no matter how anybody else sees it. The few times that people haven't liked it, you know, they just don't agree with us on certain levels, and that's fine.
So you've been doing non-stop touring since the record came out. Did you ever get a chance to headline in support of the album, or was it?
Yeah. We've done one headliner with Faceless and Arsis. This is back in like December time, I guess you would say. Other than that, it's been mostly support for other bands, and we're just trying to get our name to become a household name, and people to just hear what we're trying to say and get it out there. That's our main goal.
Okay, so can we expect any new material coming out? Are you in the works of doing anything right now?
Well, yeah, like I said, we've been on tour since July of last year, with, you know, a month or two off here and there. So we haven't had much time to actually sit down and plot anything out. But right now we have a couple months off in between. Right now we're about to go out to Europe on the Hell on Earth tour with Walls of Jericho and Born from Pain from Europe. And in between that time, we hope on getting something solid down and at least get the groundwork down.
Yeah.
It takes us a while to write a record, so I wouldn't expect anything till well into 2008.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of Europe, you guys just got back from...
Shut up, bird.
Just got back from the Darkness Over Europe tour.
Yeah.
How was that?
It's amazing. It was a really fun tour. As far as being in Europe, people are always like, hey man, how was Europe? You know, it was fun, but it's not what people think it is. You know, it's not like we get to go and adventure out in these places. It's mainly, you know, you're doing a tour, you know, you have places to be, and a certain time you have to do it in. You know, we did get to see a little bit and a lot more than I did before. But as far as, you know, it being Europe and this grandiose thing, it's still touring. It was fun as shit. A lot of kids came out. You know, Bleeding Through and Caliban are both huge bands to be touring with, and we were just lucky to land a spot with those two bands.
Yeah, well, you did well over 30 dates on that tour.
Oh yeah,
so
we did 45 actually.
Oh, okay. Jeez. So it's been a while since you've been back here in Canada. Here's a chance to big up Canadian fans. Did you miss us at all? Or?
Well, I've never been to Canada personally. I'm the new singer in the band, so I've never been out here. The band loves you guys out here. No offense, but they're big Montreal fans.
Oh.
Despised Icons, one of our really close friends, and whenever they're in our hometown, kids show a lot of love, we show a lot of love, and they show us a lot of love. So we kind of got a special place for Montreal. But Canada's fucking beautiful. Coming over the border was, you know, everybody was to us, and your women are hot.
Women are hot. Speaking of hot women, there's been a big dispute going on for ages about Canadian beer versus American beer. Would you like to put your little 2 cents in on that?
German beer.
German beer.
The only beer that exists in my life.
Sorry, Canada.
Sorry, America.
Yeah. I guess you covered it, but you've been touring like mad for the past year now. Do you have any R&R coming up anytime soon? Is that
Well, like I said, we have a couple months off between now and September. We're on our last leg of this tour, and as soon as we get home, I mean, yeah, it's going to be rest and relaxation, but we have to buckle down and start riding, which, you know, for us is a 8-hour day process. We all meet up in the studio. We have to be there, and you know, it's kind of a dedicated process. So in a sense, yeah, we get to be home and relax, but in another sense, we have to bust ass and really put our minds towards putting out a record that surpasses the price of existence. And to us, you know, we love the record. I still listen to it, you know, on a day-to-day basis. I mean, I love the music. Personally, I was a big fan of All Shall Perish before I joined the band. So for me, it's kind of an honor to be writing with this guys. So that's what really inspires me to keep writing it and to keep that juice flowing, you know?
Yeah. So it was great talking with you.
Thank you.
It's going to be a great night tonight. So you heard it from them. Drink German beer.